This is the classic movie Christine. It was based on the Stephen King novel of the same name. It was a LASERDISC format, so it had stereo, and it was rated R, produced by Columbia Pictures. It was a John Carpenter's film. There you go. And it was distributed by RCA Columbia Pictures Home Video. If you can see that logo right there. Now, see, that's the container for the disc itself. Now, you only have one disc because it was only produced in the CLV format. It wasn't produced in the CAV format, like some other special editions, some other movies like that. Now, see, you got the stars on that, on the top. You know, you got the logo, stars. You know, you got the description of the movie. You got some pictures, you know, like that. And, you know, you got the description, so I'll read the first sentence. She is Christine, a red and white 58 Plymouth Fury, whose standard equipment includes an indestructible vengeance. Ugh, there you go, I can't talk today. But, yeah, I'll review the movie, and I'll show you some of the picture quality on it, and, yeah, so let's check out the movie. Now, before we begin, I want you to know that the LaserDisc format in itself is largely based on the hardware that played the movie. I have an industrial player, so what you see is most likely what you'll get on a good player that's reasonable, if you know what I mean. So I just thought I'd let you know, and we'll check out the movie right now. Now, this is the introduction to some movies. You know, you got the logo of LaserDisc. Every time it switches sides, it says side 1, side 2. Like, for example, this doesn't, but most likely it does. You know, you got the maker of the movie, Columbia. Let's fast forward this. Okay, see, I have, let's see, here you go. Now, this is the quality of what you'll see. Like, you know, you got the dark shades. You got the beginning of the movie. Now you see that there is some static in the background, or whatever you want to call those things. You know, that white line things, scan lines. Now that's common in a 1983 movie. But as you can see, if I turn up the volume, you got good sound. And this is the type of quality you'll get from, like I said, an industrial strength player. Now you got the slow. Now you got the, since it's a CLV, you got the fast and rewind since it's a LaserDisc, but you don't have the slow frame by frame stuff. Now see, you got the beginning of the movie. It's an unpopular guy trying to look for a car. He wasn't looking for a car, he just found one, but he was unpopular with the kids at school. Now he has that friend that eventually he gets away from, you know, he gets in fights at schools. And you know, there's some teachers that don't do anything, like, honestly, sometimes in real life.
3-on-1.
But I'll just play the movie for like 30 seconds and you'll get to see the sound and video quality.
Be careful, Dennis. It's a piece of shit, Arnie. Wish she could be fixed up. She could. Yeah. Well, she could be really tough. Forget it, Arnie. This baby's got 93,000 miles on it.
Now that's the most likely quality and sound that you'll get.
I don't care.
Now obviously those scan lines or those white spots that you see on screen doesn't necessarily happen to every disc. But since it's an 83 movie and LaserDisc format is relatively good age, of relatively moderate age, you'll not necessarily, but majority of the discs, you'll probably see some scan lines or whatever you want to call it. But as you see in the picture, you know, you got decent color, you know, and I'm on composite. on composite cables. But that's the most top-of-the-line cables you can buy for LaserDisc, because it doesn't support HDMI, obviously, or component, or some I did S-video, some players did S-video, but it really didn't help much with the picture quality on top of composite. But, you know, it's a lot better than coaxial. And, you know, it's a good movie. You know, I definitely recommend the movie or the book if you haven't seen it. It's by Stephen King again. But I definitely recommend it. So, it's a good movie. It's on one disc because it's only like a 2-hour movie. So you don't even have to switch. I mean, obviously you have to switch sides if you don't have a top-of-the-line player, but you don't have to change discs, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, that's my review of Christine. And, yeah, see you later. Bye.